Wise words of wisdom, inspirational quotes, IQ. Are you looking for some epic motivation to get you fired up and ready to conquer the day? Look no further than this incredible video featuring none other than the legendary Snoop Dogg himself. With Snoop's powerful words and infectious energy, you'll be unstoppable in no time. Sit back and enjoy this excellent collection of Snoop Dogg knowledge drops, made just for you. People who don't know me are so negative about me. When they finally meet me, they change that negative into a positive. Be your own leader, be your own self, step out of my shadows, and be your own person. You don't get respect if you don't deserve it. You don't know where you're going unless you know where you come from. An older guy, he's going to show you things that a young man can't show you. He's going to show you how to stay alive. He's going to show you how to turn corners where your young friends will show you how to turn right into that wall. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, if you're lucky, someone comes into your life who will take up a place in your heart that no one else can fill. Someone who's tighter than a twin, more with you than your own shadow, who gets deeper under your skin than your own blood and bones. Sometimes a loss is the best thing that can happen. It teaches you what you should have done next time. When I was a small boy, if we had a problem, we would fight about it with our fists. We wouldn't shoot somebody, killing them or wounding them. That's not hard to do. I would like people to put down the guns. If you have a problem, talk about it or fight about it. A lot of people like to fool you and say that you're not smart if you never went to college, but common sense rules over everything. That's what I learned from selling crack. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. The more medicated, the more dedicated. You might not have a car or a big gold chain. Stay true to yourself and things will change. Bikinis, zucchinis, and martinis. No weenies. When I'm no longer rapping, I want to open up an ice cream parlor and call myself Snoop Dogg. There'll be ups and downs, smiles and frowns. That's why I'm so successful, because peace is my main thing. It's not about money. It's about making sure everybody is having a good time and loving and living and enjoying life. Drop it like it's hot. Love goes unappreciated a lot of times, but you still gotta keep giving it. I move with the time. Whatever's happening in time, I'm in. This is for my G's. This is for my hustlers. Laid back, with my mind on my money, and my money on my mind. I tell the truth, and I know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm a threat. The more information you have, the better you will be. Your only gain is to try to get me to fall down to your level. Man, you worser than devils. They say I'm greedy, but I still want more, 'cause my eyes want to journey. Well, hip-hop is what makes the world go around. Know when to lie to your kids. I got the rollie on my arm, and I'm pouring Chandon. And I roll the best weed 'cause I got it going on. It's an unexplainable feeling, an expression. It's a touch, it's a feel. Once you feel it, it's like no other thing in the world. Women are in a position now to voice their opinion. Women are getting empowered. The more power they get, the more voice they get to shift certain things around. Now I have a daughter, I understand. When I didn't have a daughter, I didn't understand. Now people think it's cool to have a baby, but it ain't cool to take care of it. We have to change that. You make your life for that baby. That's the future. So what if I'm smoking weed on stage and doing what I gotta do? It's not me shooting nobody, stabbing nobody, killing nobody. It's a peaceful gesture, and they have to respect and appreciate that. A lot of people don't know that I love to love. To have a different kind of mask on me where people feel like I'm not a loving individual. I just love to love. I love everything and everybody. I'm about peace. That's my spirit. That's how we do it in the Black community. We give back to the people who made us who we are. We never forget that. The message is always going to get through. Me being able to speak is a message in itself.
You are watching Wise Words of Wisdom, Inspirational Quotes, IQ, the Inspirational Quotes channel everyone goes to for their daily motivation and to learn from the most successful men and women in history. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you never miss a new episode. Today's sponsor is Bob Proctor and the Proctor Gallagher Institute. Discover the secret to having good luck from America's greatest prosperity teacher, Bob Proctor. 6 Minutes to Success is based on Bob's more than 50 years of research into what makes or keeps people from being successful. Get instant access to the free video right now. The link is in the description. Now let's get back to more great quotes.
Everybody wants to be a winner. Winning for you is everything, right? Wrong. Winning is the only thing. My mama couldn't give me what I wanted. I had all right clothes, but the people I was with had better clothes. I felt that I had to have better clothes. They legalized alcohol. They legalized tobacco. What is it gonna hurt to legalize this medicinal, medical marijuana that's used for purposes of cataracts? I learned how to take other people's mechanisms of promoting their stuff through me as opposed to promoting my own stuff, as far as getting Snoop Deagles, Snoop DeGrills, Snoop Doggy Dog Biscuits, Snoop Dogg record label, Snoop Dogg bubble gum, Snoop Youth Football League. What I try to push and promote is peace through the whole music industry. I have always said I was Bob Marley reincarnated. As a black man, I have to respect myself and had nice things. As a man in general. Life is about growing and evolving. I feel like my life has been in stages, and the stages I went through when I was younger allowed me to grow into the man I am today. It makes me feel the way I need to feel. There's no such thing as losing touch. You can take me out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of me. If it's flipping hamburgers at McDonald's, be the best hamburger flipper in the world. Whatever it is you do, you have to master your craft. If you stop at general math, you're only going to make general math money. I'm here to impress only one man. He don't live here with us. He's on top. So that's all I'm concerned about. My work is not for the public or for man to view or make judgment on me. I work for one person. My biggest achievement is raising a healthy, happy family. As far as regrets, I don't really have too many. Although I've gone through some things in my life that didn't feel too good while they were happening, they allowed me to mature and develop into the man I am today. Those moments have taught me a lot. I wouldn't be the same person if I hadn't had those experiences. You got to be who you are when you are. Do what you feel is right, baby. If the ride is more fly, then you must buy. Push yourself. When you get smart up top in your head, your skills will fall right into place. You've got to always go back in time if you want to move forward. Facts. Truth will come out. It's so easy for a kid to join a gang, to do drugs. We should make it that easy to be involved in football and academics. I'm destined to live and say things. Reggae is music of love. It has joy and pain, but it feels good. The most important decision I've made in business, the choices of people I have around me. When I first started, I brought everybody with me, my homies from the neighborhood, criminals. I just said, come on everybody, we made it. Then I had to realize we didn't make it, I made it. The biggest nuts, and guess what? He is I, and I am him. The best advice I've ever got is to be yourself. Stay true to who you are and what you stand for, and you'll go far in life. I'll rap as long as people want to hear it. I've always been a student, so I want to learn. I just change with the times. I really don't have a say in what's going on. Music was here before me. It's hard to say goodbye to the streets. It's all how you do it. You can pass by and say, "What's happening?" and keep it moving. But it's a certain element that'll never be able to roll with you once you get to this level, because that's the separation of it all. See, I don't want brothers shooting. I want them talking. I stay busy and projects look for me. I ain't going nowhere no time soon. And that's how I continue to evolve, by staying relevant and making hits. Anytime you're with somebody, you become a reflection of that person. We hope you have enjoyed these quotes as much as we do. We know your time is very important. Thank you for choosing to spend it with us. We look forward to seeing you on the next one. Click the card to check out another great one now. Wise words of wisdom, inspirational quotes, IQ.